Hello guys, welcome to TechBuzz. If you are an iPhone user, you may be knowing that Apple products have one of the tightest security system and bypassing it is really hard, especially removing the iCloud account. And this situation mainly occurs when you bought a used iPhone with someone else's Apple ID already logged in, or you forgot the password of your Apple ID and now you are not able to download any apps to your iPhone. And today I'll show you how to remove Apple ID and lock screen password from any iPhone in just few minutes. For that, we will use WooTechie ID Lock app. ID Lock can help you to bypass most of the security features of iPhone in just few clicks. It's available for both Windows and Mac PC. The link of the app is mentioned in the description below. You can check the details from the link. Although this app is not free, but it's worth of every penny, as you can use ID Lock to remove Apple ID from your phone. It can help you to remove lock screen password. It can unlock encrypted iTunes backup, remove screen time password, bypass mobile device management screen in just few clicks, and also remove iTunes backup encryption settings from any iPhone. But before going ahead, make sure you are using the latest and official version of the app to avoid any issue. So first, I'll show you how to remove Apple ID from any iPhone. For that, connect your iPhone to PC using USB cable. Once it is connected, the app will automatically move to the next step. So now the app will warn you that the following procedure will erase the data on your phone and you should not disconnect your phone during the process. So before going ahead, I would like to mention all those situations in which this app works. First one is if Find My iPhone is disabled, then all firmwares are supported. Second one is if Find My iPhone is enabled, then only iOS 11.4 and below are supported. And last one is even if two-step verification is on, this app will work. So as you can see, my iPhone is running on iOS 14 and Find My iPhone is not enabled on my iPhone. So now I will go ahead with the process by clicking Start to unlock. So the process of unlocking your Apple ID has started, and in a matter of few seconds, the associated Apple ID will be removed from the iPhone. So the process is completed and ID Lock has successfully removed the Apple ID from the iPhone. Now just wait for the phone to boot up. Now just enter the lock screen password which was there on your iPhone before the process. Enter the same password again. And now you are at the welcome screen of the iPhone. But keep one thing in mind, that when you unlock your Apple ID of your iPhone using ID Lock, I don't know why but the iPhone boots up in Chinese. So just follow the steps that I'm doing on the screen to successfully get back to your home screen. So after the setup, we are finally back to the home screen, and the phone was not reset completely as my Wi-Fi password and some apps are already there in the iPhone. So that's a good point. And if you check out my iCloud settings, then you can see the associated Apple ID has been removed completely with the help of ID Lock app. Now I will change the language from Chinese to English. Follow the steps that I'm doing. So yes, the English language has been applied and everything is back to normal. So you can use ID Lock app to remove Apple ID from any iPhone in just few minutes. Another feature of ID Lock that's really helpful is that it can help you to remove lock screen password of your iPhone. And to do this, we will select the unlock screen password feature. Now just connect your iPhone to PC using the USB cable and then click next. Now the app will display the steps you need to follow to put your phone into DFU mode. You can select your iPhone model from the top and follow the steps accordingly. So my iPhone is now into recovery mode and the app has automatically moved to the next step. Now the app will ask you to download the latest firmware for your iPhone. Here it shows the latest firmware that's available for my iPhone and the model number. By clicking download, the app will automatically download the required firmware for you. Or you can copy the download link from here and paste it in your browser to download the firmware manually. And if you have already downloaded the IPSW firmware file, then click select and locate the IPSW file. The app will start extracting the firmware file and it may take some time. The extraction process is complete, and to unlock the iPhone, we will click Start Unlock. Now just enter the password that's shown on the screen and click Unlock. The lock screen password removing process has started and may take around 10 to 15 minutes. You don't need to do anything, just sit back and relax and don't touch or disconnect your phone until you get a process complete message. So the unlock process is complete. The phone has finally booted up to the welcome screen. The phone is back to factory settings as it was bought new. So now you just need to set up your device by the regular method, and if you have backed up your device earlier on the cloud, you can restore it once the phone has started, so you will not lose any important data. The setup is complete and the phone is back to the home screen. But the process has wiped out all the data on my iPhone. So using ID lock, we have successfully bypassed the lock screen in just few minutes. So you don't need to visit the service center if you forget your iPhone password. You can do it yourself easily using the unlock screen password feature of the ID lock app. So that was all about Wuteki ID lock app, which can be really helpful to get out of some really tricky situations on your iOS device. You can download the app from the Wuteki site. The link is mentioned in the description below. You can either buy a monthly, yearly or lifetime license as per your need. If you have any doubts regarding the Wuteki ID lock app, you can ask me in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, do hit the like button. Also don't forget to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates on our new video uploads. Also follow me on Instagram on techbuzz.insta page and techbuzz Facebook page. We will be back with another video soon. Till then, stay tuned.